the satisfaction of a clean window.
Are you happy with it?
I love it. We are back on our way to Bunnings. It is a Sunday morning, it's 8 o'clock and it's freezing. It's a nice day though, although it's supposed to rain today. We're going to get some things to fix the front door, and we're also going to go to Haymes Paints to get some paint for around the windows. So today is just going to be another day of cleaning the rest of the windows on the inside of the house. Jackson's going to fix the front of the front door, and then we're going to get painting. So we just got back from our Bunnings trip, which turned into a bit of a spontaneous trip in the end. We pulled in and watched our friends' kids play their football because we've promised them that we'd come watch them and we never did. So it was their last home game, so we went and did that. And then we went to Bunnings, we went to Haymes Paints, went to Aldi, made a trip up to Jackson's workshop to grab a few things, and then to Mitre as well. But now we're home and we've got the hottest 100 of Australian songs playing, and we're about to light the fireplace. We lit it this morning, but it went out while we're out. So gonna light the fireplace, get the house nice and warm, and then get stuck into it. Jackson also brought home the stone for the fireplace half, and it looks amazing. So I'll show you that. We've put it down, and I think it's gonna blend in very well with everything. So this is the stone half that we've chosen. It's called Cosmic.
It's not normal cosmic. I should know, but he did tell me there's normal cosmic and then there's this.
I love it. So it's got a bit of orange in it, so it will match the bricks, and it looks really good when the fires are going. And I've got a nice terracotta sort of coloured chair, rust chair, that will go in that corner there, so it's going to blend very nicely. Alrighty, so I was repping Bunnings last video. It's only fair to rep Mitre, so it is freezing in that house at the moment, and I can't do it with my coat on because it's too puffy. So let's get into it. I need to clean the other side of that big window because there's bird poo on it, and it's just not giving me the satisfaction of a clean window. So I'm going to try and drag the hose around there. I'm not too sure if it fits. I might have to grab the extension, and I'm going to start hosing the outside of the window off. So Jackson has fixed up the door here, and we've also gone the white handle because we're going to get some white downlights, and all the handles in the house will be white as well. But once that's all painted and we have the white deadlock on there, I think it'll look great. Happy with it?
It's fixed. Are you happy with it? Because you mentioned that every time we walked in. Are you happy with it?
I love it.
This door going to be able to be fixed? This door is going to be able to fix?
You fixed it.
Is this door? So what do we do with this door? This door?
That's what we do with that door. You fix it. You solve the problem. I've just given the windows a scrub. I'm going to let that set before I rinse it off, but that should give me the satisfaction from the inside. So Jackson has just relit the fire, and I'm about to start working on this window in the front lounge room. Jackson's going to go into the front bedroom and have a look at starting to paint the architraves around the windows. So that is what we're up to today. I also just have one window left to clean in the kitchen area and the bathroom, and then we'll get painting everything. What are you thinking for these windows, Jax?
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Do we have to sand them again or not?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to sand these a little bit.
So I'm going to have to wash the windows again, but that's okay.
Yeah. No, you shouldn't have to this time.
It won't be as bad anyway.
Dust, so it should be fine. So these ones, I've already sanded them, but I might just go back over them a bit. I think it's just a matter of putting paint on them and seeing what they look like.
Yeah, we got an undercoat for enamel paint. Is that what it was? But it's a water based.
Yeah, it's a water based and enamel undercoat. I don't know how that works, but
apparently it stops it from peeling.
yeah.
The paint colour we chose for the architraves 2 was the same as the walls, so pale mushroom 2. We wanted to just keep everything matching and the same, just so it all blends together nicely and nothing stands out too much. So these windows, I don't actually think I've cleaned these ones properly yet when I had done the ones in the front room a couple of times. So this is going to take me just that little bit longer to clean. I really have to get that air compressor in there and get all the spider webs and muck out. And then give it a good clean with some sugar soap, and then hopefully it will all turn out like the other room and we'll paint it. So I ended up sanding the windows before I washed them because we haven't sanded these ones yet. So they're all done. I'm up to sugar soaping them. Jackson has pulled out, there were some metal bits in the windows in here that he, just up here, that he has bogged all up. And then he's also gap filled the gaps around the windows in here. So this room smells a little bit actually because of that stuff that he's used. But this room's ready for painting. This room's nearly there. Jackson's just actually putting some lamb on the charcoal barbecue. We're gonna have some lamb gyros for lunch, some wraps, so that will be good. But yeah, we're getting things done.
And I was checking every road sign for hidden messages I might find. Yes, I was looking everywhere for some kind of sign to let me know I was doing fine. Don't you wanna know? Don't you wanna know?
So we've just put the undercoat on the 2 front windows, and Jackson said they're ready for the top coat, which will be good. We'll get onto that. He's just cleaning the brushes. Not this one, the one in the other room.
Yeah, and I don't even, now that I've looked at it, I don't even know if that one's ready.
Not dry yet.
It's probably, we just need to let it harden the right way.
It's a very thick and sticky undercoat, so we probably
I've never used it before, like it. I've never heard of it before. I mean, it's obviously something that has to happen, because it's just, it's smoothed out, but I want to be able to let it, like, you could paint over that, but I want to let it smooth out, harden properly, so you can just give it a, because there's a little bit of,
just give it a light sand.
yeah, just the tiniest of light sands.
Yeah, but we can put another coat on these, can't we?
Yeah, they're ready.
We were also saying before, thank goodness it's only the 2 front windows that need this undercoat on it, because it stinks. It smells so bad and it's stinking all the house out, but we haven't opened up many windows because we've got the fire going trying to get the house warm. So it will be good once that's all done. But yeah, glad that the other windows didn't need that because they've got the fresh architraves on them, so we can just put the top coat straight onto it.